Chapter 4. The Third Dream, The Invisible Stair. In my third dream, the world was in chaos, ravaged by war and violence. Everywhere I looked, there were machines of death, bombs, and toxic chemicals that brought unimaginable suffering to the people. I wondered how such devastation could come to pass. And then I saw a tank heading straight for me. At first, I thought it must be a mistake, as I had no part in this war. But as the tank drew closer, I realized I was its target. Without hesitation, I began to run, my heart pounding with fear. But then I remembered the ancient legends of the invisible stair, a hiding path that could take me to safety, and with all my might, I leaped up, repeatedly, until I found it. As I ascended the stairs, I could hear the sounds of war growing louder and more frenzied, with killing machines and soldiers trying to hunt me down. But I refused to look back, determined to climb higher and higher until the earth below looked small and distant. Yet even as I reached the very top of the stairway, I could not help feeling a sense of guilt and shame. I knew I could not simply leave the world to suffer in chaos and destruction. And so I steeled my resolve, turned around, and descended back down the invisible stairs, ready to face the bullies and fight for the people's freedom. In my journey back, I beheld a world in agony, a world cloaked in darkness and soaked in the blood of the innocent. The war was raging, and the ruins of once great cities bore witness to the devastation that had befallen mankind. Despite the overwhelming despair, I knew I could not stand idly by while the wicked cockroaches in human form and their vile soldiers continued to exploit the suffering of the people. I drew my weapon and fought bravely against these monsters who reveled in the misery of others. With each strike, I prayed for the strength to overcome the evil that threatened to consume everything in its path. But my efforts were not enough, and the enemy continued to march on, leaving nothing but death and destruction in their wake. I rallied the people, urging them to take up arms and stand against the tide of darkness that threatened to engulf them. Yet they were paralyzed with fear, unable to find the courage to fight for their freedom. But I would not give up. I knew that hope still remained, even in the darkest of times. I vowed to find a way to unite the people and lead them to victory against the monstrous oppressors. In the land of darkness and despair, a plague had taken hold of the people, causing them to suffer and die without reason. Many had succumbed to their toxic ways, consuming poisons that they believed to be cures and transforming themselves into half-cyborgs with all sorts of strange contraptions attached to their bodies. Despite my efforts to encourage them to resist, the people were too enslaved by their addiction to the fruits of the evil cockroaches. The agents of these vile insects would attack me from time to time, but I always managed to outsmart them with my superior intellect. One day, I encountered a group of warriors who shared my hatred for insectoid cockroaches and their wicked ways. They knew of their existence and were determined to put an end to their reign of terror. With the warriors by my side, we set out to take down the cockroach system and awaken the people from their hypnotic trance. Our journey was long and treacherous, but we knew that we were fighting for the greater good. Gathered together on a vast plain were 5 chosen warriors gathered. Among us were Adja, a fierce Senegalese warrior; Sylvana, a fearless Scandinavian cyborg; Jupe, a Dutch commando renowned for his bravery; Kwan, a Korean master of martial arts; and Rasputin, a brilliant Russian engineer. Together, we created the ultimate suit, a formidable weapon, and transformed Sylvana into a fearsome cyborg with blasters in her hands. We lived together in an underground base. Amidst the turbulent era of impending war, a tale of love and unity blossomed within the ranks of this extraordinary team. I, the legendary superhero, and Adja, the fierce Senegalese warrior, forged a bond that transcended eternity, intertwining our destinies and setting the stage for a remarkable legacy. As the team trained tirelessly, honing our skills and pushing the boundaries of our capabilities, the harmonious bond between Adja and me flourished. Our love became a beacon of strength and inspiration, radiating throughout the team and fueling our unwavering determination to protect the world we held dear. Together, we embarked on a journey of self-discovery, our hearts entwined as we grew stronger both individually and as a couple. The challenges we faced only served to fortify our commitment to one another, forging a love that would withstand the test of time. In the sanctuary of our training grounds, Aja and I lived harmoniously, sharing our knowledge and expertise with our teammates. Joop, the brave Dutch commando renowned for his unwavering bravery, found solace in witnessing the love that blossomed between Aja and me. It fueled his determination to fight for justice and righteousness, knowing that love could conquer even the darkest of evils. Kwan, the master of Korean martial arts, recognized the strength and unity that emanated from our relationship. He found purpose in our unwavering commitment to each other and drew upon our love to enhance his own discipline and focus. Rasputin, the brilliant Russian engineer, marveled at the power of love and witnessed firsthand the remarkable transformation it could bring. Inspired by our connection, he poured his expertise into upgrading the Ultimate Suit, a formidable weapon capable of harnessing ethereal energy. From the depths of our heroic union, two sons were born. Marinus, a prodigious genius whose intellect knew no bounds, and John, a warrior possessing titanic strength and an unyielding spirit. Under the tutelage of their legendary parents, Marinus and John were nurtured in an environment that valued both knowledge and physical prowess. As the children of Aja and me, Marinus and John inherited a legacy steeped in heroism and love. Guided by the wisdom and experience of their extraordinary parents, they trained diligently, honing their skills and preparing for the battles that lay ahead. Within the familial embrace of our team, Marinus' genius flourished, unlocking new realms of knowledge and uncovering secrets that would prove crucial to our cause. John's titanic strength and unwavering spirit became a pillar of resilience and determination, a testament to the unwavering love and guidance bestowed upon him by Aja and me. Together, this extraordinary family lived harmoniously, their bond forged through love and shared purpose. We trained relentlessly, our armor and weapons growing more formidable with each passing day, guided by the wisdom and ingenuity of Rasputin. As we prepared for the impending war, the love and unity that permeated our lives became our greatest strength. Within our harmonious existence, we found solace, inspiration, and unwavering support, forging an unbreakable bond that would carry us through the trials and tribulations that awaited us. United by love and driven by our collective purpose, Aja, Silvana, Joop, Kwan, Rasputin, Marinus, John, and I stood ready to face the challenges ahead, standing as a beacon of hope in a world teetering on the edge of destruction. One fateful day, as we were preparing to depart on a quest, a dark omen appeared on the horizon. Legions of demonic creatures were marching toward us, their eyes glowing with malice. With our weapons ready, we stood firm, determined to face the enemy head-on. As the dark army approached for a fierce battle, I stood atop a hill and gazed upon the chaos below. The sky grew dark, and I could feel the weight of the world bearing down on my shoulders. And then, with a voice that shook the heavens, I declared that the end times had come. But as the final words left my lips, I awoke from the dream, knowing that it was but a glimpse of the trials that lay ahead. For the fate of the world rested on the shoulders of our team, and we were prepared to face whatever lay ahead with strength, courage, and unwavering determination. If you'd like to read more, you can purchase the book on Etsy, The Epic Dreams Saga of UltimateMan. Your support helps me create more stories. Please remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and click the notification bell. Thank you once again for tuning in. The Epic Dreams Saga of UltimateMan. All illustrations and content are made by Tom Bijl. 3D Vision, all rights reserved. Kindly share this story with your friends and family. You can also consider purchasing the book as a gift for your loved ones. It makes for the perfect gift, complemented by its stunning illustrations. The power is in you.